70 years, that's how long this iconic Power Wagon has been, well, one of the most off-road worthy trucks in America. And today, there's a new refreshed version of it. And coming up right now in the Fast Lane truck, we're gonna learn everything you ever wanted to know. So you guys just rolled out in a very dramatic way the new Power Wagon. Now this truck has been around, what, 70 years, right?
It has. You know, it was used in World War II, and when the GIs came home, they wanted a truck that would work as hard at home as it did on the war front. And that's how Power Wagon came to be. And it's been around for 70 years. And it's so important for us to continue to deliver on this as the ultimate truck, because that's what it was, and this is what it does. And it was dramatic watching it come down, and oh, it can back up as well.
Yeah, we're gonna next thing give us that video, so hopefully we'll show that video of it going back up the stairs.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And you know, it all starts under the hood. So we have the 6.4 liter Hemi engine that gives you all that power, and we start looking at it, the Rebel inspired design. We brought that out last year, and I know there were a lot of people that said, wow, that's so different, it's unique.
Yeah, the tire tread on the seats.
Well, and the ram on the front, you know, the billet silver ram across the front on the tailgate. It's the #1 selling truck that we have right now. It's the fastest turning, and we're so excited to bring it. And we thought it was a perfect fit for the attitude that this truck brings.
You're talking about the Rebel, #1.
The Rebel inspired, yeah. And then we had to bring some iconic looks to this truck from the 79 and 80s, the Simon & Simon truck that everyone recognizes. That's that retro design that we brought into this truck. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the great new fresh look that we launched last year with Rebel, and you get the old iconic look from our 79 and 80 Power Wagon.
Now, a lot of people say you need bigger wheels. Did you guys think about that?
You know, we do, but everything that people need to do with this truck, guess what? This can do it. We've got 33s on it, so unique wheels. We got those tires.
What makes the Power Wagon unique is that unlike the Raptor or some other potential competitors, this is a heavy-duty truck. It is possibly, well, for sure, the most off-road worthy heavy-duty truck that you can buy today.
We get the ground clearance in the axle articulation with 26 inches. No one comes close to it. So I think it delivers on everything that customers are looking for with this truck.
Now it's got a couple of uniques, right? I think it's the only vehicle you can buy that has a winch.
It does.
Factory, right?
12,000 pound Warn winch on the front.
Which is cool.
It's cool, 125 feet of cable, so if there's someone over there, we can help them out.
You mean like that Shelby F-150?
Well, those other competitive trucks over there, yes, we will help them because they don't have the equipment this does.
Now the old Power Wagon actually had the power takeoff, I remember right.
Yeah, PTO in it.
Yeah.
But you know, you've got the tow hooks on the front. We've got a powder coated bumper to give it the protection. And then the other thing that this has that no one else has, we've got front and rear lockers. We've got a disconnecting sway bar to give it that articulation. So this truck truly delivers on those off-road requirements.
Now this is Omaha orange, this color.
It is Omaha orange.
But this is a unique vehicle, right? You're building it in the other colors, but not in this color.
Well, we can.
You can?
So what we have is we have a paint system at our assembly plant that we can do specialty type colors. We do them today in the commercial business.
Yeah.
So we can do those different colors. We can bring this to market. So we have that type of availability, and we wanted to showcase that.
So if me and like 10 of my friends wanted this Omaha orange,
then let's go. We can go build them for you.
Let's look inside. Let's talk about the inside of this. So inside, obviously, you have the seats that are now Power Wagon specific, or at least labeled Power Wagon. What have you done on the inside?
Well, this one's a little unique because you have the three customer groups that we're going to focus on with Power Wagon. At the one end of the spectrum, we build it off our tradesmen.
Yep.
So we give it that work truck interior, exterior, where it will deliver all the capability. This one actually brings in all the leather appointments because there's customers that want this truck, everything that it delivers, but they want some of the refinement.
Yep.
And then when you get into the mainstream with the cloth, we actually embossed the tire tread pattern right into the seats.
That's cool. Like the Rebel.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So we take the Goodyear Duratrack tread pattern,
Yep.
and we emboss it right into the seats. And then throughout we've got our logos. So even you think about it, a person that's going to use this truck, they want these heavy duty rubber floor mats.
For sure.
Especially in the wonderful weather we get in this area.
So when is it going to be available and how much is it going to cost?
Well, we'll get the pricing out as we get closer to launch, which will be the latter part of the year,
right.
And we'll have them out the end of the fourth quarter.
So basically Christmas time.
It would be a wonderful Christmas present. So, and I think there's probably a lot of people that could enjoy it.
Now, this is a softball question, but I always like to ask it. What's your favorite part of the new Power Wagon?
You know, the one thing I love is the attitude.
Yeah.
If you look at the front end of this, like I said, it was such a natural to bring that look.
Yeah.
So you get the best of both worlds. You get the fresh look that we had with Rebel, but then the iconic design from the retro stripe. You get the best of both worlds. I absolutely love it.
Are you driving one of these yet? Or will you be driving one?
Matter of fact, I had one over Christmas,
Yeah.
and let me tell you, everyone gets out of your way with this thing. So it's a ball to drive.
Yeah, you feel like you kind of own the road when you because you're so high.
You
you're
do.
So big.
It sits up, but you know, it's got so many purposes that you can do. Whether you take it to the job site, you know, you're gonna, you know, pull down a tree, you can do it with that 12,000 pound Warren winch. Or, you know, we do a lot with the First Response Team of America, and I know I'm going to work with them because this is the truck when you have to get to that spot where there's a natural disaster, you need the ultimate truck.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of own this space, right? There's no other as capable off-road heavy-duty truck as a Power Wagon.
No, there is not. It's in a league of its own.
It's kind of white space for you.
It really is. And the Rebel hits the entry-level side of that with our half-ton. We've got the 2500 off-road package, and that's how we can make the claim of that off-road leadership.
All right, I have to ask you what's coming up. I know you're not going to tell me, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Here,
Give me a sneak peek into the future,
one
right?
thing that we've done in it's been very consistent is we don't stand still.
Yeah.
And
You guys
we're
are
going
always
to,
innovating.
you know, last year we came with the Rebel, the Limited, we came with the 900 pound-feet of torque on our Ram 3500, and with the 31,210 pounds of towing, which it's just crazy. But we don't stand still. We're going to continue to deliver products that meet the needs of all our customers. And that's what we do at Ram.
All right, I didn't think you'd tell me, but I had to ask.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thanks. So if you love this Omaha orange color, which is kind of a utility color, and you've got 10 friends who want one, well, Ram will build this truck for you and your friends. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Truck. Check out tfltruck.com for more news, views, and of course, Chicago Auto Show reviews and reveals. See you guys next time. Ciao.
My name's Peter Lutenbacher.
And Peter, what's your title?
I am the manager of product planning and strategy for Nissan North America for SUVs.
And you just rolled out the brand new 2017 Armada.
Yes,
All right, and it seems like it's a big SUV in a market that perhaps doesn't reward big SUVs.
it's a big SUV in a segment of people that are looking for this kind of SUV.